Everybody, this is John Hester here at Hester's Motorsports here in Raton, New Mexico. 575-445-3558. You can catch us at hester-motorsports.com. Follow us on, give us a like on Facebook. Be sure to subscribe and give us a good thumbs up if you like this video. This is a Teryx-S, one of the new 2021 Teryx-S models that we had built for a customer that is here. This is going to be a real quick video because the truck driver's here right now for it, and we're told that he was coming in the next day or two and shows up and here for the machine. So I'm like, crap, gotta get this done. So let's get through this. So on the S model, of course, as you can see some of our other videos, they've changed the arms, they've changed some shocks and stuff. The S stands for suspension. But so what we did on this one, we added in the VXR 4500 Warren winch with synthetic rope on there. We have a 15-inch ITP Hurricane wheel with a 30-inch light truck tire. This is a Federal light truck tire, so this is going to be driven a lot on roads. So this is going to be the ultimate in mileage and basically cover everything. It's a mud terrain light truck tire, so you're going to get some astronomical mileage and toughness out of this setup here. So with this setup, we adjust the preload in the front because they have it's too soft, not enough preload up front. I think the springs are a little bit soft on the S up front. The rear is actually really good out of the box, but once you get it balanced correctly, and with 30s on here, we're sitting at 14 inches of ground clearance, so this is very good. As a perspective, a Kawasaki KRX 1000 on 31s is 14.5 inches of ground clearance. So very respectable on ground clearance and everything like that. We have a 4+3 offset wheel, and because the front arms and rear arms are different lengths, we do have no wheel spacer on the front, just a 4+3 rim, no wheel spacer. 4+3 offset, 1-inch wheel spacer, because the rear arms are 1 inch shorter than the front arms because of the factory staggered offset wheels. Remember, they have different offsets from the factory, so whenever you change the wheels, you want that sucker to be dead flush down the body. A 1-inch spacer in the rear, no spacer in the front, and there we go. So we have right now a 65-inch width. Out of the box it's 64 inches, and the different offset wheel is going to set it up a little bit different. We have a Super ATV flip open windshield along with an Audioformz level 2 top. So level 2 top, you got the 8-inch speakers, tweeters, all that. Front and rear dome lights. Level 2 adds in the LED lights in the front and LED light in the back. We have a Super ATV tube bumper in the rear. This is basically duplicating one of the builds that we had done off of our YouTube channel, but of course, being the S model, we're not adding the arched arms, we're not adding a lift, anything like that. Well, number one, the lifts are not out yet for the S model, but as you can see, it doesn't need it. It's a great setup. Set your preload correctly, 14 inches in the front measured right back here, 14 inches in the back, bam, dead level on it. Nice simple build, but just wanted to show what a S model looks like with a proper preload setting. So you can't look at the rake, you can't measure the side because the frame, as you can tell, is completely level straight across right there. This is raked up for what's called breakover angle. Improved breakover. That's for getting up in the big rocks and ruts and stuff. Big difference. Got several more machines going out, but we just wanted to show what it looks like with the 30. Basically, it's these are 30, 10, 50, 15 Federal truck tire, which is a mud terrain and MT. You can see there's the brand right there. 235/75 is is the model size, a 235 and a 30 1050 are virtually identical in size, within literally like an eighth of an inch overall, but these are cheaper than a 30, so save some money as far as, you know, this is a 29.5-inch tall tire, and it's true, you know, we measure from here to here. It's 29.5 inches, which is what most 30s measure. We have a, just to give you an idea, so I'm going to show you real quick. Get over here. So here's a tensor regulator, just so you can see it. 30-10-14 tensor regulator. I'm going to roll this over there just to show you. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. As you can tell, I mean, identical to a 30. Bam diggity, said the kitty. And there you go. So with the truck tire, you're going to get absolute mileage. I mean, you 10,000 miles on these and they still look good. Big difference on going with truck tires. People like to say, oh, truck tires are too heavy. Not really that big of a difference. Nothing that the vehicle can really, this is not a performance driver. He's not going 0 to 65 miles an hour in a block. This is his family cruiser, trail, actually a residential cruiser. Is going to drive around residential areas quite a bit around town where he's going. Dang it, I can't remember where this is going. I think it's South Carolina. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. I'll put it in the description below where this is going, but it's going across the country right now and getting this out. So another day, another busy day. Oh, this is something cool right here, just real quick. Let me show you. So this is a Gen 1 Teryx. Just got done. Got a different crank, 860 big bore, all that stuff. High compression pistons. This is gonna be a beast. Love doing whatever the customer wants. So I want to give this one last once over here. I'm in the shop because it's really windy outside and I can't really do this outside. And there's a semi truck right out here waiting for this. You can probably hear it in the background, but I'm trying to get this in full perspective just so you can see what it totally looks like. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, keep up to date. We got a lot more vehicles coming. Now, what can we build for you today?